This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a great night or ready for a great day. We are ready to rock and rumble. Good morning, ETC. Good morning, Market Trends. Good morning, Imad. Or good afternoon, Imad. How is everybody doing today? FOMC meeting minutes day. See what the markets are doing. Markets look flat. Very flat. 617 to 631. About a 14-point range on ES. NQ? 785, it looks like. Yeah, 785 up to 861. Only about 80 points in range. So we've definitely settled down from a couple weeks ago. Copper's running up. About 120 ticks there. Ultra bond. Flat. About 3/4 of a point. Gold. Looks like gold's going to try and stay above 2,500 now. About 15 points in range. Early morning math. And looks like about 80 ticks of range in crude. The inventories is today, and natural gas popping up. Bitcoin back under 60K, down at 59.3. So that's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. News today, I don't think we have any real news this morning. Let me look. Canadian PPI coming up at 8:30 Eastern, and crude oil inventories. And whatever this is, I don't remember seeing this one before. 10 o'clock Eastern, BLS preliminary annual payrolls revision. I have no idea if that moves the market. I guess it says annual, so I assume that's only once a year. Tomorrow, the Jackson Hole Symposium starts. Powell speaks on Friday. Friday will be trading over at MyFundedFutures Network, Discord. So, see how that goes. Fortunately, on FFN, well, on an Eval, you can. On Funded, you cannot trade when Powell's speaking. Weird rule. Everybody hearing me okay? Whenever there's a bunch of people here early and then nobody talks, I always wonder if the mic's working. Hey, Motivational Hearing. Good morning. Thank you, guys. Just kind of playing around here. So kind of watching. Looks like we want to head down. Let's see where we go. How did everyone end up yesterday? It might have been a short there. I don't know. Let's see. Market's not moving real fast. ATR is under 5. Which reminds me, I need to. Oh, crap. I don't have a TradeDay window. That's right. Yesterday, my computer got unplugged. I forgot I needed to log back in. That would have sucked if I seen an actual entry I would have wanted and no TradeDay. There we go. That's better. I think. Where's my other TradeDay window? Huh? There. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. There we go. I know what's going on there, I think. Okay. There we go. Now we just need to put a little pin in it so it stays on top. All is good. All is right with the world. Now where my chat go? There it goes. Okay. We are ready. FOMC meeting minute mornings can often be choppy, especially if there's no other news. I don't use trend lines. Every now and then I'll draw one, like once every couple of months if I see something obvious. But other than that, no. Just EMAs and Bollingers. All right, look at a 4-hour chart. Sure. 4-hour chart. We are just totally sideways in a 4-hour chart. Blue candle would have worked there, but yeah, we're holding the 9 on the 4-hour right now. See, we've actually been holding the 9. Wow, we've been holding the 9 on the 4-hour since August 8th. That said, it looks like it wants to start coming down. Up, down, sideways. Right now, though, we just recently bounced off the 100 EMA on the 5. So we head back up. There's no way. Okay, so breaking the 100 here on the one. Nice little rise up. Rise up. Huh. It's a good point. Very good point. Reminder today at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, Matt, trading coach and educator from Phidias Trading, and I will take a live look in at the market. And Matt will be taking questions from the audience. I mean, I could take questions too, but you have me every day. So join us today at 1 p.m. Eastern for this event. So we rise up further. Had a little blip there. Not sure why. I haven't been having internet issues for a long time. Then the last couple of days, we've been dealing with disconnects. So we're back. I think. How we're doing? I think we're okay. It seems like we are. Nice pop there. Everybody hearing me okay? Okay. I had a disconnect. Show me that I disconnected for like 15 seconds. So I just wanted to make sure. Oh, quick pop down there, 7 points. not looking at the charts right this second. Finally got a response from Uprofit after making enough waves. I'll try to help. What's the question? Yeah, actually, I mean, you need to disconnect from Apex and then connect to Bulenox in NinjaTrader. So hold on a minute. Software, there it is. So yeah, so if I want to switch, this is my Ninja. I would need to go here, connections. So I'm connected to Bulenox right now. I would need to hit disconnect right there, and then pick whichever one I want. Oh, I gotta take that boost guy out of there. But that's how it has. You have to do that. Yeah, but he's wants to switch in NinjaTrader between the two. So no, the thing about the license keys is they work for any program, even if it's somebody else's key. You're very welcome, John. Glad it was not too technical of a question, because I would have had to call Mount Morocco. Only levels I really use is I've been playing with an indicator. Well, I'm actually an affiliate of an indicator that seems pretty accurate. I've been playing with it. Probably gonna do a video on it. Let me zoom out to a 15, so you can see it. You can see the green and red lines there. So this is the next resistance up around 920, and I got support down here around 750. It's the only thing I use, and only because they talked to me and said, "Hey, listen, our indicator is really good. Give us a try." So I am. So far, it's been very accurate about where they place their support levels and resistance. But other than that, my trades are, I don't hold them. I mean, I go for 5 to 10, 20 points at the most, depending on where. So I'm not, when I enter a trade, I'm not looking to really reach like that 920 or whatever that was. I'm looking for scalps. My average trade hold time is under a minute, at least most days. More than one? That's very nice, John. Great job. I'm at the owner didn't know what Quant Tower was. I'm gonna talk to the business partner about it and see what she says. But the fact that the owner didn't know what Quant Tower was did not give me. She made it seem like you could just look at it on TradingView and make your plays off of Quant Tower, which is kind of what I do anyway. What I do. I watch it on TradingView and then for everything, and then I use the different platforms just for execution. Honestly, I mean, I could not imagine having a chart on NinjaTrader or TradeDay, even if they had the indicators that I use, which they don't. Ah, I swear I fixed that Bulenox. Bulenox is 90%, not 75%. Sworn. I'll go at the charts again. I've gotten distracted here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Still rising. It's Canadian PPI. I'm not real concerned about that news, but yeah, it's a reminder that there is news. Did it add it? Oops. All right. Take it. That's the orange lines. Okay, I see it. I'll keep an eye on it. That is a nice bounce there. Morning, Chris. We're still rising up here. And what am I? Oh, gold's really falling there. Yeah, it looks more dramatic on a 1 minute chart. So it's a beautiful rise up. Fortunately, I didn't get any of it. It's our high. It's our high. We're just about at the high. 861 is the high. So keep an eye on that 920-ish area right there. See if we get up there. News coming up in just a couple minutes. Oh, that's the Canva already in progress. Took me forever to figure that out. Okay. Still rising. Well, there's the news. Canadian PPI didn't really pop anything. Zero 0.0. 2.9 came out a little bit hotter than last month. Crap, moose pelt's going up. Okay. Don't trust that blue candle all the way up there. Don't trust it at all. What am I doing? What? Pulls back a tad. Oh, that's what I did wrong on that Bulenox. I did change part of it and not all of it. There we go. Oh, there's a pullback. Down 8, down 10. So it got up to 854. Now we're pulling back. See if it's a pullback or if it's a reversal. Which will it be? That's what we will see. Morning, Speed Racer. How are you? Yeah, I wasn't sure what this was. It's BLS Preliminary Annual Payrolls Revision. It looks like it's an annual thing. I don't know. I've never, I don't ever remember seeing it before. But if it only comes up once a year, I barely remember yesterday. Let me do a quick search on it. See if the preliminary payrolls revision offers an early estimate of changes to the non-seasonally adjusted level of payrolls back in March of 2024, with the actual benchmark revision not known until early 2025 with the publication of the January payrolls report in February. The revisions will be based on quarterly census of employment and wages, which covers more than 95% of U.S. employment. Crypticon, welcome back. You won second place on the Legends Workstation contest. Yeah, I never heard of it before either, John. Fast Track does not have Ninja. Supposedly coming soon, but they've been saying that a while now. It's still coming down here, so down, up, down. I mean, up, down, up, whoosh. Give me a second on that crypt. That was first place Crypticon. Machinator? Now, one thing you might not like, Crypt, is the fact that um, it is a TradeDay connection with Legends, but I think you can use Ninja with the TradeDay connection. This was Crypticons. Hey, Tipped, how you doing? Purple candle, but a little overextended. Why, Tipped? Hey, Ride. Yeah, you probably shouldn't trade today, Tipped. Why such little sleep? I will email you your code after the stream today, Crypt. All right, that well, that really sucks. That's one of the downsides of running your own business. Yeah, you should definitely not be trading. That's just my advice. Pretending to be a moderator? The first place guy actually had, in my opinion, an even nicer setup. He sent me a before picture before he switched to that L-shaped desk. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on one sec. That's not it. That's not it. Give me a sec. here we go. This was his other setup. I believe so. I saw a screenshot where he had German wording, so I think he's from Europe. This was the other setup before he switched to the L-shaped desk because his girlfriend told him his posture sucked. I was gonna ask him that and I didn't. I would assume so. He has a mic and everything. He's either a streamer or he's a YouTuber in some way. Seems to be. I got to ask him. Yeah, he must do something. "45 minutes till the bell." I need to get better lighting for my videos when I actually show myself on camera. It's always possible. I don't want to know if he does. This breaks this 20 here. I've also lost my TradeDay window again. There it is. I can't break the 20, sitting on the 9. Finder once again this afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Matt from Phidias Trading will join me for a live market look-in, and Matt will be taking some questions, if y'all have any. For him, he's a trading coach and trading educator. Used to do Beyond the Bell for the now blacklisted Blue Sky. Sleepy. Comes down, tries to pop back up. Very choppy morning so far. I have not taken a trade. Yeah, usually I say that, the only one I really missed, this one right here. Yes, yeah, yes, you would, Crypt. Gold's still coming down. I want to thank everyone for being here today. If you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate if you would gore that like button for me. I can't find my software to do the goring. There it is. Gore that like button for me. You want a 50K eval first month. Intraday drawdown, 30% consistency rule. You got to trade for a minimum of 10 days. Well, honestly, Crypt, you should just stick to one, but 10 contracts max. $3,000 profit target, $2,000 minimum trailing loss. And you do need to trade for all 10 days. You can't scratch days. Still no trades. I do not like this price action. I do not like it, Sam. I am. I missed the volatility we had 2 weeks ago. Bring back my volatility. Down at 100 EMA. Could have grabbed off that purple. I thought about it. I didn't have a lot of confidence in it. I guess it showed me. How we doing, guys? Anyone taking any trades besides John DeFore? Tipped. I hope you're sleeping. Did you enjoy your vacation, Crypt, in Switzerland? Let me know how it does for you. I've only used it once or twice. It was more of a test than actual trading. I still think NinjaTrader made a really bad move. NinjaTrader Trade of 8 been a bad move by not onboarding new props all this time and giving people a look at Quant Tower and the other stuff. Yeah, definitely. I haven't heard anyone really say anything bad about it. Top of the hour, 30 minutes till the bell. We are still working our way down. Working our way. Sorry, singing. It'll bounce there back up to the 100. What are you trading? Fast track market trend? This was a nice little reversal here. Popped up from 837 up to 848. Topstep still has fees, even on Topstep X. Kind of gets up to 848, stalls. Ooh, nice pop up there. So that was a nice little reversal. It was a blue candle on the 5. I didn't trust it. Morning, Ace. How are you today? Did you get your 2 yesterday? You never told us. So got a little burst up and then right back down. Pulls down. You didn't. Did you trade yesterday, Ace? Or did you have to leave? I don't know what your schedule is anymore. I don't know why that. I mean, I'll look to see if there's any news, but I'm not sure why that pulled back like that. I don't see anything. All right. I mean, is everything okay? Yeah, just out of nowhere and then right back up by then. Continuing its journey. It's like it just kind of tripped and then got back up and walked away. Here, 54. Let me guess. So it was Tuesday, and for some reason the trash man came and they decided to throw all your trash back at you. And in the middle of your street, you and them had a trash fight. Hey, RJ, nice to see you. Pulls back. Another dip. This one, yeah, this one's not as harsh, but still. I should get a yo-yo meme going. That's what it's doing, yo-yoing. Yo-yo. Sitting here about 846. Ah. Okay. Are you okay health-wise, Ace? This is starting to worry me here, this story. Oh. I was right. It is health. That's not good. Have you gone to a doctor? And what are we doing about this? Blue candle pop. I can't call it a pop. It's a 2-point candle. But blue candle here, might take it if it holds. Are you open to some supplement suggestions? This is something I study. My blue candle went away. Wait, why don't you have a doctor, Ace? I mean, I can't. Not that I don't have a doctor. I haven't seen a doctor since they released me from the amputation. All right. Oh, purple, right back down. I don't know. I took a trade. What the heck? We'll aim for that 100 EMA. See if it drops. How high was it, Ace? Wow. This trade's not going to work. Yeah, it's really high. Especially that bottom number. I'm thinking angioplasty with stents. I don't play a doctor. I mean, I am not a doctor, but I do play one in live streams. This trade is ticking me off. We are about 20 minutes from the bell. There we go. Target hit. 3 points. I'll take it. Hit your live button, I'm at. I think you're a minute behind. Did I say 20? I'm sorry. I'm kind of enthralled with Ace's story here, so I apologize. Thank you. I apologize. So you had that procedure yesterday? Okay. Okay, that sounds bad. Oh my God. And you're here today? Wait, was this yesterday? Last Wednesday. Okay, oh, last Wednesday. I don't remember you not being here last Wednesday. Anyway. Continue on. Sorry, I'm asking questions. Yeah, I thought he just school started last week, so if Ace had gotten a 20-point runner that day, he would have wanted surgery every day. So they did open heart surgery to do the stent. They did still do the stent, right? Or did they do something else when they cracked your chest? I don't know. Is bypass surgery out the next day? Oh wow. So yeah, they did do a bypass. I didn't realize bypasses were that quick. Nice little pop here off the 100 EMA. Wow, look at that. So, that's probably actually might have been the better way anyway, because stents tend to only last 8 to 12 years, and then you end up needing the bypass anyway. Wait, wow. So, this is really scary, Ace, because this means that if you had decided to get checked, you might be talking to us here dead. When I joke about one of those runs going down on one of the trails or whatever, yeah, it was supposed to all be a joke, but that could have actually happened. I did not realize that bypass surgery was now like you're out the next day. Oh, wait. So, wait, you were talking to us from the hospital on Thursday and Friday? Five minutes to the bell. That's a big difference. If I end up in the hospital again, I'm probably not going to live stream from there. uh, so how long's recovery, Ace? I mean, did they say when you can start like doing normal activities and stuff? Look at that drop on gold. Look at that. It's beautiful. Two beautiful purple candles is what I'm trying to say. Wow, Ace. Wow. Oh, crap. Wow. So, this is kind of a downer thought, but do all you people have like someone that if something does happen to you that'll notify like your friends online? Like if something happened to Ace, would I have ever found out? I have somebody that, if something happens to me, the few communities that I'm in will be notified in one way or another. Like if I drop dead here after stream, somebody will tell you guys. I mean, heck, I'm still wondering what happened to Vincent. He's been gone 2 years now. Ooh, some quick move down and then a pop up. Uh, Definitely glad you're okay, Ace. This community would not be the same without you. Bouncing. Gold still coming down. I'm more of a university than a college. Nice bounce. I was thinking about taking that, but I didn't, and I regret that now. So we have one trade. So it popped up to the 100 and then dropped. Popped and dropped. I was gonna say, I think there's an extra number there, unless you thought we were really gonna go up. 816. Okay. Um, you mean Mrs. Ace? I haven't gotten married recently. Or are you saying if you die Ace that she becomes mine? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Taking the long here. It's probably going to chase me back down. Nope. There we go. Nice call on that number there. Got down to 813. So very call market. Good call market trends. Yeah, it's nice to see faces with names within those videos, RJ. And so, trying to see what this wants to do, then I'll talk. Not getting through the 20. There it goes. Target hit, 10 points. There we go. Got to the 100. So, Ace, I know you're all, like to keep your identity secret and all that, but at some point in the future, there is, a lot of people have wanted a MightyOxTrading, like, actual get-together somewhere live and in person. And when that happens, and it will happen sometime in the future, hopefully in 2025, but we'll see. I really do hope you and Mrs. Ace can attend. Can't use that whole not allowed in Canada thing because it'll be here in the United States. I didn't go much further and bounced. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Ace. Honestly, I wasn't really sure. I thought maybe you might show up in, like, luchador masks or something. Market trend, what's the difference between a regular fib and a golden fib? And I'm honestly asking. It's not to be smart or anything. Yeah, that's I can't imagine. I mean, K-pop must have been stressing that day. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Market trend. Oh yeah, breathing tubes. I hate. Oh my god, I've had that twice. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Popping back up here, getting it above the 100. I do. I should say I've seen it. If you ask me to remember it right now, I don't. I remember the first, but I would have to like look up the rest. Popping up here to 858. I would. If I would never break that trust ace. Gold. Look at gold. Gold broke the daily low. Yeah, you got a lot of points to catch up for. I'm assuming no one's eaten in your house for a week. Thank you, in all seriousness, Ace. Thank you for sharing that story with us. Yes, absolutely. So just reminded that the trigger point stuff that I've been talking about, that this indicator works on YM as well. You can see here, this is the YM chart on the 1 minute chart. You can see how close it got to that resistance area there, and that started to move down. Didn't quite touch it, but it got close enough that that would have been a great trigger for me if I'd been watching the YM. Back down to the 100 EMA. I didn't take that purple because it was resting on the ZMAs. Obviously, it worked, but eh. Well, it's the one thing people can do. They can either bring food, or they can. I mean, they can offer to do other things, but food seems to be the easiest. $7.95. So we're 2 for 2 this morning. Total of 13 points. Wow. Still rising up here toward that 870 level. So I did get a blue candle. Eh, It was big. It was 23 points, which is kind of odd. Now remember, we do have that weird news report coming up at the top of the hour. One we've never seen before because apparently it only comes out once a year. The BLS Preliminary Annual Payrolls Revision. Sitting there, looking for more trades. Remember, folks, if you're trading into the afternoon, FOMC meeting minutes. Also, reminder again. So, today, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. Matt, the trading coach and educator from Phidias Trading. If you remember, I did an interview with him a couple weeks back. He'll be joining me for a live market look-in at that time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And he'll be taking some questions if you have any questions for him. So join us for that. Not sure how long that's going to go. We have no set time limit on it. It's kind of free flow. So join us. And Ace, I assume you have nothing else to do, so you should be here. 1 p.m. Eastern, that's 11 a.m. Central Time. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. 12 noon Central. Who are you suing? It's not a divorce lawyer already, is it? Oh, kidding. Don't get mad. That was a joke. Oh. Sorry. I could resist that setup, RJ. Long, but I'm late. You could tell Ace isn't feeling 100% because he would have beat me to that one. Taking it off the table there. We got another 5 points. How do we trade, or how do people use MES? It looks like I got out at the right time there. So, okay, good. Look at that purple coming back down. Robin just posted her P&L for the day. Apex, $10,054, and Fast Track, looks like 250 on each account today. And then last night she got 1,500. Sitting on that 100 EMA. You can see why I decided not to take the purple there. So this purple really didn't work. This one didn't work. So I'm not real comfortable with it at this point. It's sitting right above that 100 EMA. And you can see the bounce off the 100. All right. Oh, yeah, that was a nice setup on the Dow. Boom. Patience, young one. Ace, are you still sitting on the exercise ball in the water rig? Still pushing up. Remember that first level we've seen there on this indicator we're watching is like at 920. ES is at 56. Oh, TradingView is being stupid anywhere. 56.42 looks like. So we'll watch that, see how good it is. If Ace is still sitting on that exercise ball after having his chest opened up a week ago, that would be kind of insane. Excuse me, you're gonna see something weird here for a minute at the top of the screen. While I try and get my it's still working. Okay, let's try. All right, it's still working. Let's do this. In the propfirm progress channel under trading results. Oh, that's why it hasn't updated, because it hasn't updated. Let's try again. Whoosh, up to 908. Right at RJ. Gold burst down. Pulling back. And pulls back. Might be the end there. Got up to 908. Or it may not be. Nice, RJ. Very nice. Beautiful, John. Beautiful. What size account are you getting with Bulenox? It would. Just remember that the activation fees on those Bulenoxes, as they get bigger, get to be kind of stupid. I think it's $298 for the 100K. $248 for the 100K. Seeing it hit one of market trends pivot point lines here. Struggling. Oh, Ace, I was just asking if you're still sitting on the exercise ball at the war rig. I would think that would be difficult considering that your chest cracked open a week ago. Yeah, John, the only two that jump out at me other than Bulenox would be Topstep or Earn a Trade. Okay, good. That's what I figured. Ace, but I wanted to check. Pulls back down to the 9. Got up to 908 again. Got up to 908 there and 908 there. So see if we can break through. 3 for 3 today. Up 350. You gonna join me later, Ace, with the Q&A with Matt? $11 your time, Ace. 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, gold might be better, John, just because it doesn't have that huge spread that RB does. Welcome, EG Indicators. EG Indicators is the indicator company that I've been talking about with these lines that we've been talking about. You can see here how ES just kind of bounced off that resistance 0 there. Almost perfect bounce. NQ's getting close. YM's also touched that resistance 0 once. NQ trying to pop back up off the 9. Resistance 0 sitting at about 920. 908's as far as we've gotten so far. I had to adjust some setting on my gold chart. I have the trigger point on, but whenever I do, it does that. Scrunches it, and I'm not exactly sure why. So I have to figure that one out. But see the supports down here, about 25.18. Let's see the resistance. Oh wait, hold on, I'm not updated. That's my fault. No wonder. Update. Try that. There we go. We've already, okay, so hit support 0 there. You can see, look at that. Almost a perfect bounce off the first support. Went back up and then came back down, broke through but couldn't hold. And now it's just hanging on that first support, or support 0 as it's labeled. The accuracy of this trigger point is incredible from everything I've seen so far. They're very good levels to take profit at or to even play bounces. Works for crude oil as well, and it has it even works on the Ultra Bond. I have not really looked at it on the Ultra Bond. We did get the bounce there on the NQ off that my engulfing candle there. If I blow up the chart, Scroll back here a little bit. There. Let's go to a 3-minute. Let's go to a 5-minute. Yeah, can't get to, oh, there we go. So you can see we're close to that upper first resistance there. It's 925, not 920. So we'll see how it reacts when it gets there. If it gets there, we're pulling back now. Purple candle still playing with the 9, tickling it. For the accuracy of this indicator from everything I've seen so far, it's very, very reasonably priced as well. Available for TradingView and Ninja. Ninja, they have other indicators as well. Which I haven't played with much. Seems to be struggling here. Little end pattern, up, down, down. Didn't break the 9 though. I need a 9 break. Well, you know what? We're gonna try it. Let's try again. Maybe. Dipped, and bounced. There we go. Target hit. Boom. 900 down the 89. Wow. Just a quick flush. 30. Wow. Wish I had a bigger target. Wow. Big move down. 33 points. Holy crap. Down 41 points. That's going to bounce. We'll see. That was not me saying take a trade, just so everyone knows. And yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't try to take a bounce there. Just, did we get some sort of news? Nothing that I'm seeing. Crude oil inventories in 15 minutes for anyone that deals with the oily stuff. So we are now up. We're up 521 today on perfect trading, 4 out of 4. Good. Glad to hear that, Ace. There's the bounce. Knew we were going to get a bounce eventually. Got back above the 100. Trying to see what it wants to go up to that. Does intertwined EMAs. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, I'll be here on the channel, Ace. Discord, though, on Friday. Wait, you used to make those wonderful breakfasts and not eat them? Touched the 9 perfectly there. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Nice bounce on the Dow there as well. Everything's moving in unison right now. So it's like nothing happened there at that big drop. Went all the way back, almost all the way back up. See how we have, I didn't add the extras on this indicator for trigger point from that what we've been talking about. So you can see how this was previous day. You see how that almost bounced off of there and got right back up to here. It is definitely respecting the yellow lines. That's a yes. I'm hoping to do some more research on this. Not research, but like analysis and get a video up about it this weekend. Finding time for everything has not been my forte lately. Kind of settling out here. I'm coming back down. Sits here on the 20 and the 9. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Pulls back a bit. Could be considered a lower high, I guess. Coming back down to that 100 EMA. Remember, we have the event with Matt and I coming up in 2.5 hours and 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. It's FOMC meeting minutes. Traded it all overnight, Ghost, or what have you been doing, my friend? Crude oil inventories in a couple of minutes. So that video is really, really entertaining, apparently, Ghost. It put you right to sleep, huh? Yeah, no, I understand. I'm just joking around. It's slower today, so I can imagine it was much slower last night. Just hanging here at 880. It's kind of FOMC meeting minutes. Those days are almost always choppy. So you have Powell speaking on Friday. So markets in anticipation of that as well. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've always wondered why there's reaction to the meeting minutes when it's just a rehash of whatever was said during the actual meeting. Actually, Jack's the RJ, the Powell speech this Friday is from Jackson Hole. Whoosh. Wow, big whoosh. 38 points. I still want to know who the heck names a town Jackson Hole. Bouncing. Jackson Hole is a valley between the Gros Ventre and Teton mountain ranges in the United States, state of Wyoming. The term hole was used by early trappers or mountain men as a term for a large mountain valley. It's not as exciting as I thought. These low-lying valleys surrounded by mountains and containing rivers and streams are good habitat for beavers and other fur-bearing animals. We bounced off that. That was not as entertaining as I had hoped. Yeah. That may have gotten into not safe for work territory though. So I'm up on 2 accounts today. Perfect trading so far. I'm up 97 on a Topstep account. I've been trading with 3 micros. And I've taken 2 good trades there and 4 good trades on the MyFundedFutures account. Well, that's why they treat him better than the Detroit fans do, because he's not striking out for them. So it's amazing how he fell off a cliff. Ooh, big move back up, 30 points. 40, 50 points. Whoa! Where did this 50-point candle come from? Yeah, I was. Broke through that upper resistance that we talked about, that resistance 0, 19,925. Let's see if it holds that. Where did that 65-point candle come from? U.S. Labor Department preliminarily estimated a non-farm payrolls benchmark revision would cut March 2024 level of employment by 818,000 or 0.5%. So that report that was supposed to come out at the top of the hour came out 33 minutes late. Yeah, I moved here in October of 2015. It's still going. So I don't understand why that's such a huge news that something from March is being revisited. I mean, I guess it shows that the economy wasn't as good as, or the job market wasn't as good. So they're thinking it's going to mean interest rates, but it's from like data from 5 months ago. I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's a purple candle, but I don't really like it. It's like I should have liked it. Yeah, I should have loved it. Eh, maybe not. It's only going 8. It's using that resistance now as support. Let's see if it breaks through. Yeah, I should have liked it. That's okay. Didn't go down that far. Yeah, it would have given me 10 if I got it in perfectly, but it's trying to pop back up now. Using that resistance as support. Yeah, rising back up. Next level on resistance sits at, well, way up there. It's like around 2025, 20.025. ES just broke through resistance 1. So far, wonderful, bro. 4 for 4 on MyFundedFutures for 500 something. 2 for 2 on Topstep for just under 100. And we might be heading back. When was the last time we were at 20,000? It's been a while. Let's look at a daily chart. Looks like July 23rd. Do you remember when everyone thought the sky was falling a week or so ago? 2 weeks ago? About 15 minutes to go in the stream. Interested to see if we get to 20,000 before we sign off. Remember, though, we're coming back in just 2 hours for a live market look-in with Matt from Phidias Trading. He'll take questions about. We'll be talking about prop firms, the state of the industry. We'll be talking about the state of the prop firm and education spaces. He'll take your questions. You can ask me questions too, which you can always ask me questions. And let's look at the market as we head toward FOMC meeting minutes. Really enjoying collaborating with Matt. He's a good guy. How's everyone doing so far today? First of all, nice seeing you, Freighter. It's been a long time. Second of all, I go Commando. Everybody wanted to know that. Should have known RJ was going to have a comment on that. How you been doing, Freighter? I haven't seen you in a while. Just hit another trade on Topstep, so we're up 182 now there, and that's only using 3 micros there. So we're 7 for 7 on the day. Yeah, work's no fun. Thank you. That was another 30-point candles. These big candles all of a sudden out of nowhere. Our ATR is up around 20. Big drop. You got a win there, Ghost? Is that what you mean? Have you been getting the trade at all, Freighter? Thank you very much, John. Having fun today. Having fun. Traders just want to have fun. You might have finally found a good algo there, John. That's cool. Yeah, that's the way to do it when you're busy. I assume your own account, not a prop, right? Because there really isn't a decent swing trading prop account out there. Wow, look at this drop. So we got up to 981. Then I was just literally less than 10 minutes ago. I said, "Are we going to hit 20,000 before this end of the stream?" And now we're back down below 19,900. We just dropped over 100 points in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I know, John. It's tough. That said, I mean, John, it's doing much better than the Holy Grail ever did. You've enjoyed the stream today. I appreciate if you would gore that like button for me. Let people know you've enjoyed it. Yeah, I've never really looked at MBT. I've looked at RG. I mean, yeah, RB. I'm sorry, RB in the past, and the only thing that keeps me away from trying it is the big spread. Here's an RB chart, 5 minute, and that would have been a great bounce off there and there. I don't know what a 1 minute looked like. Let me see. I mean, it works for me. That purple candle, beautiful. Oddly, not seeing any blue candles. Oh, they're back there. So, yeah. But it's that spread I don't like. I mark it into everything, and going immediately being down $100 or more is not my fun. My idea of fun. Oh, welcome back, market trend.
I think we're ready to see a bounce here, but not sure yet. And there's a blue candle. Look at that. Not the most convincing blue candle at this point. 20 seconds on it. Struggling to move up. Did have that blue candle. Was about 11 points. I'll be back at 1 Eastern, John. I am in on 3 micros on my Bulenox funded. It's trailing the stop. I didn't realize I even had a trailer on that. That go. Look at that go. That's 3 micros that I'm up. There we go. I'm out. 820 to 839. So 19 points on 3 micros there. So like I was 130? Let me look. Oh, 112 is where I got out at. So I'm 8 for 8 on the day. Yeah, I'm not sure how much Jackson Hole
affects the market except when Powell talks. But yeah, it's definitely something to watch. Not sure I've ever had an 8 for 8 day before. Up on 3 accounts. Ghost, no, I'm not doing a night stream tonight. We're having a special event here at 1 Eastern. Yeah, where's my graphic there? Matt from Phidias Trading, the coach and educator, Matt. From my Discord as well. He'll be joining me at 1 p.m. Eastern, live market look-in, and we'll be discussing the state of the prop firm industry and also the trader education industry. And then he'll be taking questions. If anybody has questions, you can ask him anything you want. You can ask me too, but you'll talk to me every day. So definitely join us for that here in about 2 hours. And with that, we have reached the top of the hour. So I do want to thank everyone for joining me. Again, join us in 2 hours. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll be here on YouTube. And I'll announce it in the Discord. I'll announce it on social media and all that. Join me for that event. If you can't, join me tomorrow. Normal time, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Have a great couple hours or a great day or whatever. Yeah, Matt is great. I love working with Matt. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye. I really need to get an end screen on this. Yes, you're welcome to ask that question, Frater.